Good morning. Good morning, fellow people. My name is Edward Bevilacqua, and this is Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you in your journey through this life. Emphasis on the word this, journey through this life. This is our daily podcast, our daily 6 a.m. podcast from here in southwestern Nevada, Nye County, George Norrie Territory, Art Bell Territory, UFO Land Territory, Area 51 Territory, etc. Good morning, Wadabevi. I look tan. Must have a different hue on the old light. Should I light myself up? Tanner? How about less tan? Okay, Italiano. Hey, Italiano. Okay, so here we are, Tuesday morning, big day. Yesterday was tax day. Hopefully everybody got their taxes paid. Today is the Vegas trip day, STS day, etc. I throw out the meme of the day, and then we'll kind of let it percolate through. The meme of today is, what is the meme of today? What if you actually marketed yourself? What if you actually marketed yourself? So that's the meme of today. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. What is a meme? A meme is an idea that spreads from brain to brain. Right. There we go. Okay. As I said, our purpose, the reason we're here, is to help you have a better journey through life. Help you have a better journey through life. I'm trying to do the Jeremy Maguire. Help me, help you. Help you have a better journey through life. How do we do it? Well, the primary way we do it is through the worksheet that has a link to it down below. It's on the websites. Soon it will be on our new website that we're going to have everything centered around STS Now website. STS Now will be our new website, our new main website, and then the other ones, Ignition Spirituality, G School, Love Thy Neighbor, Thriving Warrior. Those will all be contained within that, as pages within. They'll all direct to that site. So figuring out the logistics of doing that, then we can really market and promote one site. Well, many brands, but we only functionally have to focus on one site. So everything will be, for our purposes, everything will be in one place, not constantly logging on here, having this app there, doing all of this, that the structure will be, it's like building a high rise versus a lot of little offices. Okay, so that's how we help you, primarily way we help you on your journey through life, is providing you with the tools and helping you learn how to use the tools. The second way, and perhaps the more practical way, is just being here. And not us being here, you being here. You being here, making it part of your daily routine, repetition, creating a habit. And all we want to do is replace habits with better habits. Just replace whatever your habit is, replace it with a better habit. If you smoke a pack a day, replace it with a habit of smoking 19 cigarettes a day. If you smoke 19 cigarettes a day, replace it with the habit of smoking 18, and just whittle your way down to 0 or 1, or less than 1 on average. Just replacing habits, creating routines in order to replace habits with better habits. That's all we do. Okay, that's how we do it. Looking at the worksheet now. Okay, the meme of today. What if you properly marketed yourself? We're all marketing ourselves all the time, whether we like it or not. We humans are very visual people. Why? Because we needed to survive, we needed to be visual, we needed to find resources and avoid danger. And we developed eyes in the front of our head to be able to do that. So we are more of predators than we are of prey. So if we had prey, our eyes would be moved more this way so we could see people coming after us. We are visual creatures. And as part of that, as part of the survival thing, we're always judging, we're always evaluating, we're always trying to figure out what is what, friend or foe, good or bad, etc. Okay, let that sink in for a second. So when we are out in the world, when we come into people's consciousness, primarily through vision, they form opinions of us, beliefs. Opinion would be a belief, right? They form beliefs about us, and those beliefs trigger the release of neurotransmitters and hormones about how we feel towards other people. So if you market yourself as somebody who's untrustworthy, slovenly, undisciplined, unreliable, if you market yourself as those things, what should you expect the outcome to be? Okay. We can blame people for judging us, but that's a false blame. Good morning, Mitch. Good morning. That's a false blame because we are programmed, we're conditioned to evaluate the situation. So we're programmed to always evaluate the situation. Saying, oh, I don't judge people is not true, because we're always judging. It's part of surviving, taking advantage of things. Should I walk across the street? Oh, I don't know. I don't judge that because that would be unfair. So I'm just going to walk out there and see what happens. I'm going to wait to see if a car hits before I can make a decision. No, let's just own it. We're always evaluating. We're always judging. What is an evaluation ultimately? It's a judgment. I'm evaluating this, which one of these alternatives is the right? With that one, judging, doing it, just own it, be good at it, and then turn it around. And they're always judging. The other people out there, the people outside our skull-sized kingdom, they're all judging us. So if you want to be seen as disciplined, dependable, let's come up with another D word, daring, discerning. Could I say dependable? Yeah, I think I did. Well, double dependable. That's a good one. DD. If you driven, okay, good. Decisive, right. Keep going, people. Mitch, do you have a D word that's a positive way to market yourself? We're always marketing ourselves. Like it or not, we're always marketing ourselves. This is made clear in the video down below, the mentoring video by Darren Hardy, which is in red. Well, not down below. It's on the link on the worksheet. Darren Hardy, dogged. Yes, you're dogged. He is dogged. Dependable. Right. We'll have that one for the third time. So Maybe that's the key one because it keeps coming up. Do you want to be dependable? Market yourself as dependable. Do it in a visual way. Have people perceive you are dependable, dogged, decisive, driven, discerning, disciplined, etc. Have people perceive you as that way. Now, if we take that mirror or we take that lens and we look at other people through that lens, there's another dependent to the fourth power. And this one is a capital D at the beginning. Well, all of Sophie's work. Okay, so if you do that to yourself, and I'm just looking at the picture of alternative voice. I'm not thinking about alternative voice, not point. I'm just seeing the picture of alternative voice. You say you turn that lens, that marketing lens, upon you and ask the question, what kind of a woman would want to date somebody that appears to be as that person is marketing themselves? And just to wrap this up, in the Darren Hardy video, he talks about it is not the best product, the best company that is generally the most popular. It's the one that markets themselves the best. And he gives the example of Samsung versus Apple iPhones, phones, cell phones, smartphones. And he brings out that Samsung is technology better, more bigger, better glass, better case, better speed, more memory. Across the board, virtually every thing about a Samsung phone is better, and it's cheaper. There are more models, except Apple outsells it 2-to-1. Why? Because Apple does a better job of marketing. So he says, think of, the best product, and you're going to find it is generally the one that is the best marketed. That's the one that wins. The best marketing wins, not the best product. There are plenty of great products that failed because they didn't have proper marketing. So Darren Hardy says in his business masterclass, he spends 3 whole days talking about marketing. Marketing is the difference between success and non-success. And you can apply that back to McDonald's. McDonald's was not the first hamburger chain out there. You had, there was a whole bunch of them, including E&W. But McDonald's won because of marketing, and really it came down to advertising. And it came down to TV advertising was one of the key things, is they started advertising on TV. And the experts said, you can't sell enough hamburgers to pay for the cost of advertising. You are an egomaniac, Ray Kroc. Your ego has gotten the best of you. You're going to take the company down. Please buy me out. Buy out my shares. I put in too much work for this. And Ray Kroc did do that. And what happened? Well, it's probably true that they didn't sell enough hamburgers to cover the cost of the advertising. So if you took the amount of money spent on advertising, divided it by the increased number in hamburgers, probably didn't make money. But that wasn't what happened. What happened was what? What happened to McDonald's when they started advertising on TV? Waiting. What happened to McDonald's when they started advertising on TV, despite the fact that the cost per hamburger, dividing the cost of advertising by the number of hamburgers sold in that market where the advertising went, was not there. And McDonald's has advertised ever since. And their competitors that did advertise on TV, like Burger King, like Wendy's, like Jack in the Box, those people won too. The people who didn't advertise lost. What happened is they sold more franchises. And the franchises is what made McDonald's what they are. More stores, more hamburger sales. Quite simple. More advertising, more marketing, more franchise sales. More franchise sales, more hamburger sales. That's what they did. More people that are franchisees promoting the product, putting their blood, sweat, and tears into it, self-motivating themselves and their employees. Seth Godin's thing of tribes, more profits, more hamburger sales. So that's what they did. Think about that today. What if you actually marketed yourself? We can think of the D's, and then you can take that back to a physical thing. You're a billboard. Think of yourself as a billboard. That here are the D's. Here's the what I want people to perceive when they see me. Now, how do I need to create a billboard? Or what are those things? Vision board. I'm a vision board. When people see me, they're going to have a vision of me. I'm a vision board. I'm a vision board. What do I want people to see? What vision do I want them to have of me? So what do you want people, how do you want people to figure out how you're going to market yourself? Then say, okay, I need to create a vision board in other people's brains. So how do I need to appear? What do I need to look like to achieve the characteristics that I have? Did someone put dum-dum on there? Matt, did you put dum-dum as a D word? How to market yourself? Oh no, that's just in my imagination. Okay, so Matt, you got to stop all negative self-talk. If you think that, you believe it. You're actually good at marketing on things that you like your knowledge of the Second World War. Okay, you go back and watch some of your videos. Okay, you don't suck at marketing. You suck at attitude. And this is one of these things, all you have to do is do it. All you have to do is create the vision board, create the billboard, and people will perceive you. You don't have to be it. And I think that's the issue that Matt is saying is, well, I suck at marketing, so I can't do it. So I'm going to market myself as something that is not attractive to other people. So don't blame me. It's not my fault because I choose to suck at marketing. No, it's really simple. Watch today's Darren Daily video, link down below. It's in the red letter, but it's time to go. Let's call it a day. Mitch, I will be at whatchamacallit before 8. The video is in the link down below, but I will also do another thing for that. And we'll go from there. Okay, with that, I will say, oh, and another thing that's in today's worksheet under motivational video. What is that? What's a video? No, the motivational video is Swami Sarva Priyanananda. Swami Sarva Priyanananda. I think that's pretty accurate. Good one. Good one, good one, good one. Okay, so with that, I will say sayonara. Boom.